Hello Standard 7, welcome to English class by Mamta Shetty. Today's topic is 2.3 Abdul becomes a courtier part 2. In the part 1 we have seen that he wants to have a book. He is requesting for his father to bring the book. Yes, the father promises him to bring the book from the school, but he could not lay a hand on it. And then Abdul comes with an idea of working for a rich merchant where he works very honestly and he is paid in a kind that he wants to read the books. He wants to quench his thirst for knowledge. And in the meantime, he becomes a scholar. He reads lots of books on the subject of philosophy, astronomy, Arabic and Persian. In the meantime, his friend comes and gives him an idea of having a work open in an emperor, that is in the court, and that is the work is of Murgi Khana. Yes, but Abdul doesn't become relentant. He goes and he takes this as an opportunity and he is ready to work in a Murgi Khana. So let's start with the topic. Yes, so what happened as he goes to work for the Murgi Khana? Let's see. The next, now we'll start with the chorus. The chorus are singing that Abdul worked with conviction, zeal and passion. The hens were given a new kind of ration. The birds seemed to be in a pink of health, but nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth. Yes, Abdul started working with more belief, right? And very passionately he started working. He started giving a good food for the birds, and the birds started becoming very healthy. But where did he get these all things? No, he did not spend a single amount from the emperor's wealth, right? And then what happened? When the emperor comes to know about this thing, he calls up Abdul. He asks Abdul regarding the the health of the chickens. Yes. So let's see. Emperor asked him, "How is that? Right? Why are you no?" So he's asking, "How is that? Why are we spending so little on our heads?" He's asking the question. Have most of them died in the pens? Minister is saying, "No, Your Majesty, they are alive and well. The secret of further health only Abdul can tell." So Abdul is summoned in front of the emperor. Abdul enters, bows before the emperor. He says, Emperor asks him, "How come you spend so little amount on our hands? What do you do? How do you nourish them? At no money. You are not having any money. You are not taking any money from my treasure. And how?" Abdul gives the answer. "Jahapana, your humble servants feeds them well. Food from the royal kitchen, if I may tell. But only scraps and shells and kitchen waste. That's enough for hens. They relish the taste. It's good for the health. See how they thrive. Waste not, want not. That's my desire." So what he says, "I am not taking any money from you. Why? Because in the kitchen there are lot of unused food, right? And instead of throwing it or instead of wasting it, I take the remains of this food from the kitchen, go and give to my chickens. Chicken nicely eats it because different delicious daily, yes or no, in the court. So what they do, and that's why they eat that all pure delicious food, and now they have developed good health, right? And in this way the chickens are in a good, health. And this is my effort that I am trying to change." Emperor is very, interested. He is very much about the Abdul's this all rule. He is saying, "Interesting young man, you have brains, right? So why don't you look after my library?" Abdul is saying, "Oh no." Chorus is there. "No." Again a keeper of a book. He wanted to become a courtier, advisor, and look how sad he looks. But Abdul says, "Okay, no mind. I love the books. I will go to work there. I will handle this duty also in a very good way. I won't shrink. I won't shrink." Shrink means I will not avoid my work. So after 1 year, what happens? Emperor is coming to look into the library. And what does he find? He's saying, "What? All these books have such expensive jacket." Jackets means cover. Surely they cost a fortune. Why? Because it's not a normal brown cover. The cover is made of silks, brocades and velvets, right? So the emperor is little astonished by this thing, that how come you are wasting my money, Ahmad, on the jackets for the books? Yes, and that too not a simple jacket. The jackets made from silks, brocades and velvets. Yeah, it's a brocade means a fine fabric which has a gold and silver thread on it. Yes, Abdul said, no, your majesty, the expenses were nothing. Emperor said, I can't believe it. Then how was it done? If there is no amount wasted on this, then how? Abdul replies, your majesty, I observed that the formal requests were sent to you in the bags made out of the fabric best. When the papers were read, the bags were discarded, thrown. Why waste this silk, velvet, and brocade? I demanded. So he told that, give me. The royal tailors were asked to make the jackets. Nothing did they take because they are a royal tailors. They don't charge you money. And the book was of majesty's. So each book was dressed for your majesty sake. So what happened when one ruler is giving a request to another king or a ruler, you don't send that request paper in the open. What you do, you pack it up in a beautiful silk, and from that the paper you can read. And that silk bag, he did not throw it up, he made it in a, what you say, in a jacket with the help of the tailor. Now emperor, you have a great merit. He is very impressed by the Abdul, I should have realized much earlier. I'm happy to announce that now you are my courtier, right? So the chorus, wits, brains, and perseverance helped Abdul achieve his aim. Patience, determination won him great name and fame. So now the chorus are singing that wits, cleverness, perseverance, continuous efforts, and these all fulfill the wish of Abdul. He was patient, he was determination, and he became a famous person. He got a great name, right? He did not give up. He was always dedicated to all whichever work he had. So what is the moral of this story? No matter where you are, we have the ability to rise in life. So keep on working. Make use of all the opportunity that we get and move forward. In a very simple way, never give up. Keep on working. One or the other day, you will attain your success. Right? Don't say this work is small, that work is small. I will not do this, I will not do that. No. Think that all work have an equal importance and keep doing that work. One day you will reach your destination. So this is the moral. First, Abdul wanted to become an advisor. So in order to become an advisor, he took the steps. He wanted books. He did not get it because of the poor family, poverty in his life. He decided, he planned that future properly. He went to a rich merchant, and that also who was owning a bookstore. He worked there honestly, and when he was asked to ask a reward, he told, I want to read the book. He started reading the book. He read all the books. He became a scholar. His friend knew about it, wished to become a courtier. When his friend came and gave him the opportunity of becoming a poultry keeper, he did not say, Arey, no, I am a scholar, I don't want to become that. He told, okay, I'll become a poultry keeper. He became a poultry keeper. In that also he achieved a success. The birds were in a very good health. He did not take any money from the emperor's treasure. Instead of that, he used all the waste thing. He fed the chickens and they were in a good health. This brought the emperor to his notice. Yes, the emperor started noticing Abdul's work. Then Abdul was given, he was promoted as a librarian to look after the books. There also he made use of his wittiness, cleverness, brains, right? Because he had one dedication of becoming a advisor. What did he do? He took all the clothes in which the messages used to come. Instead of throwing up, he turned, he went there to took the clothes, went to the tailors. He asked the tailor to make a jacket, means a cover for the books. And books, library means king. One or the other day, emperor was supposed to come to the library to read the books. And when he saw this all changes, he was very, very happy. Emperor was very impressed by Abdul's cleverness, wittiness, right? And this made the reward was given to Abdul that he will become a courtier. Yes, the advisor of the king. In this way, Abdul becomes a courtier in the last. because of his wittiness, because of his brain, because of his perseverance, patience, determination, dedication. So here we end this chapter. So children, never give up on your dreams, but keep moving, move forward, don't leave any opportunity go by your hand. Yes, so here we end this chapter. Thank you.